You know, I'm worse than a fucking vegan, right? I don't even have a team. I'll make both sides cringe. All right, I eat a plant-based sausage, egg, and cheese. That's what I'll eat in the morning. Is it hypocritical? I mean, maybe a little, but it's better than eating the swine, right? I don't get a fucking fish to catch and keep like that. It's not like it's a guarantee once you go there, right? I was having a lot of luck last year with this. I was having boom, 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 boom. Right? You saw me catching all the fucking trout. Like I had the cheat code and I was coming back every fucking day. Boom, 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 boom. Right? 3, 3, 3, 3. The first one he popped me for the fine with the 5 because I didn't know it went to 3 for the limit. And then the rest of the days I was just chilling, right? Boom, boom, boom. 3 trout. But I went through all the trout that I caught in that winter, right? Last winter. From the fall, all the trout that I caught was gone by the time springtime came. Right? And then by the time springtime came, I had all those crappie and perch and bluegill I was catching, right? So that's in my freezer for meat. So I don't have to buy meat like that, right? Unless I want a piece of beef. Right? I don't have to buy meat that much, right? Unless I need something other than fish. And even then, bro, I got chicken nuggets in the freezer, right? Organic chicken tenders in the freezer. I got a ribeye in the freezer, grass-fed. I got chicken livers in the freezer, you know, from the Amish. I got all beef hot dogs in the freezer from the farmer's market. You know, I don't want to waste all my fucking gas, dog. I just put this shit in yesterday. 2 days ago. It's already hitting below full, right? It's already getting low. I didn't even go anywhere, dude. I stayed in my area. Where'd I go? I went fishing for a trout at my little rock spot, which is like, what? 5 miles away? 10 miles away, right? This will last me all week, but still, I see it decreasing already, you know? It just makes you think about the price of it. Once you see it, it takes the pleasure out of everything, right? The price of something. That's why I ask shit like, what is it worth to you to get a fresh piece of fucking zucchini, right? You can't afford it from the farmer's market, then grow it yourself. You want it that bad. You know, unless you want to work, you know, unless you want to fucking... Right now I have money to fucking buy food that's not fit, right? I don't have to catch my own shit right now. Right? Technically. But if I want to save money, that would be the smart thing to do. Instead of buying plant-based sausage, $5 for fucking... You know what I mean? It's $5 for 6 of them, you know? Paying $1 a patty. But hey, at least it's not, you know, at least it's non-GMO. Right? At least it's non-GMO. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at bioengineered food everywhere I go. Right, I'd rather fucking... Right, I'm a hypocrite, kinda, because I'm eating McDonald's, but... That's only because I get so lazy to cook. Like, I don't feel like cooking tonight, you know? I don't even have anything to cook except for fish. I caught a trout yesterday, so I got dinner. Right, but I gotta make something to go with it. But I don't really have anything else. I got peppers. I guess I could get something from the store, like a side dish. But, you know, I ate fucking pizza today, you know what I mean? It's a lot of calories. I didn't really go hiking. What did I do? On the back of that truck, you lose calories, right? You burn them. But when you're sitting in the regular truck with the big container on the back, you're not moving around as much because you're sitting in the truck more. You're not fitting as much garbage in the truck. It's not as imperative for you to get it in quicker. Right? Those big trucks, you got to get it in. Come on, right? They want to go home to their kid. I don't blame them. Right? God keeps me from the rain when I don't want to get wet. Right? I'm out here in the elements. I'm just thankful I have a place to lay my head, even if I don't want to be there all the time, even if I hate it there. I'm thankful I'm not out in the fucking cold, you know? It's just funny to me how this guy does this little antagonistic dumb shit all the time, right as it's about to get cold, all the time. Right? He'll be nice or nothing during the nice months, right? During the good months of growing food and shit. But then once it starts to get that, little chill in the air, it does this dumb shit, like, you know, because you got nowhere else to go. See, but the thing about it is, for me, I'll go, dude. They pull this little trick on you, like, then why don't you? Then what? Then why didn't you let me stay homeless then? All they do is, like, complain about anything I do, but they couldn't let me stay in New York to be homeless. I was like, I'm gonna go be homeless then. I'll keep my fucking job and go sleep couch surfing or something. I'll go sleep in a fucking little one-room apartment, dude. Right? To go be away from this fucking miscreant, you know? It's nothing against my mother. I just hold something against her for, like, you know? She puts up with his shit. But she don't admit what he's doing, right? She'll admit it, kinda, but then, like, fall back on it. You know, like a reprogramming. Something like that, you know? Like a defrag, you know? But that's my life, you know? I tried to get away from them. It's hard. I can't afford it. Right? I can't afford shit. I was spending all my money on food and all my money on transportation and all my money on, like, tools and clothes, you know? I'm not like a fucking asshole. Right? I bought my mother a Rangers jersey for Christmas before we left Staten Island. Right? If I could afford to get a good gift, I fucking will. The thing about it all for me is, like, as much as me and my father disagree about life and all that type of stuff, I agree about my mother's side of the family. Like, they don't postpone shit for him or everybody, you know, even for me when I was working. But they'll change the day of the holiday for other people. Whoa. I don't want to hit you, girl. You're too pretty. She's smart enough not to cross, but, you know, she'd be prettier without the fake hair. I bet money on it. Even if it was short with the edges missing, right? Like, pulled up and shit. I bet I would rather look at her like that than with the fake fucking horse's hair. I'd rather have that than the fake hair. I'd rather have the real girl than the fake makeup and the fake titties and all that shit. Alright, that's how I was raised, though. I didn't grow up looking for just